A wizard is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Hello. Hold hands in the Scrappyverse. Yeah, we're holding hands all the time. Always holding hands. Well, welcome back to another stream, Alex. I too am back by unpopular demand. How are we doing? How are we? Because yes, I am doing another... I'm looking for my slippers, my feet are cold. It's a much cooler day today. It's a much cooler day. Thankfully. So I'm not dying of sweat. But I am streaming now because I have stuff to do this afternoon. This evening. You have the day of work. Woohoo! A Saturday off from a retail job is always a good thing. Because I too have the day of work. In fact, I had this whole week off. And I also have all next week off too. So, got the vibes. We got the vibes. I'm gonna get straight into the game because I'm itching to play some more. Come on. Just gonna get straight into it. But yeah, last couple of days have been pretty good. Wednesday I was out for the day. I had a really good catch up with my friends and spent money. We're already off to London to see Spirit of the Wasted Stage. Oh, nice. Why is my PNG not working? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. You're gonna see my secrets for a moment. I'm just restarting the PNG. That one. Do excuse. Am I working now? Am I working? Yay! I'm working again. Oh. Well, apparently I'm not on here. Give me a minute. There we are. That's better. We're working. We're working. We good. We good. I don't know what happened there. It was fine a minute ago. Before I started. Oh well. Yeah, where the hell were we last time? Over this side, okay. Cool. Yeah, so I had a good day out on Wednesday, and I ended up having an impromptu day out yesterday, which was nice. Alas, I did not spend money, but I did a lot of walking, which I appreciated because I needed to do more walking anyway. But it was a lot more walking than I expected. Who goes outside in this economy? I know, right? We got rained on 3 times and ended up with prickly heat because, hey, British weather. The prickly heat's just on my hands, though. It's fine. Just a few small blisters and I'll be good. I'll be good. Are you wearing these boots? These boots for walking. I mean, to be fair, I do actually have walking boots, which probably would have been more appropriate for circumstances such as those. However, it was up into well in the 20s in the weather stakes, and yeah, the rain was quite a surprise, which was nice and welcome, but Jesus fuck, I was sweating! But that's I did, but that was for driving lesson, yeah. Yeah, but cars have aircon though. Not quite. And you don't have to get allergies. Oh, speaking of cars, I got a little car vinyl. However, I chickened out of putting it onto the car. But I do intend on getting a vinyl onto the car. Vinyl sticky onto the car eventually. It was because it said "fuck off" in Japanese, and yeah, I chickened out of it. It's on my iPad case, which actually pretty works well. So we remain closed for another 30 years until community funding allowed for its renovation. Yeah, it turns out fabric iPad cases take vinyl stickers, which is good. It ran until 1984, when the main tunnel's extent of Poynton finally failed, thankfully in the dead of night. Going outside today to zoo. Yay! Zoo trip! Hell yeah, let's go! Zoo trips are fun. As there was chaos because other people don't know how to drive. Yes. It took me 10 years to truly get confident behind the wheel of a car. I won't lie to you there. And part of that is because of, like, constantly thinking about what other people are doing and overthinking what other people would likely be thinking when driving. And I will admit, I do get conscious still, but as long as you're focusing on you and the road ahead and just your own general spatial awareness so you don't get into trouble, then that's the main thing. It took me a while to try and get out of the mindset of overthinking what I'm doing and thinking about what other people are thinking and doing to get to that stage. But you got this. I believe in you. But yeah, it's taken 10 years and a lot of effort to get to a nice confident place with my driving. Stopped in the middle of a narrow road and got out of the car. Blocked the road completely. I couldn't reverse because someone was behind me. Ah, damn. Not much you can do in those situations though. Those 2 hours of just driving around the Walmart parking lot, in and out of parking spots, front and backwards, yeah. I don't think I've ever took a driving lesson in a park, and because where I took a lot of my lessons were quite quiet roads anyway. There's very few people out on the roads. But yeah. Yes, one more part of that, but it was an incredibly useful lesson in defensive driving. Oh no. Oh. Well, that wasn't quite what I was expecting. A literal car park fight in the car park. Pay lessons, trial by driving. Car jousting. I imagine it'd be like car jousting. You're going on the defensive, the car's coming towards you, you got your joust sticking out the window. I feel like that should be a thing. I feel like that really should be a thing in like America, car jousting. It sounds like it should be a thing. Jousting is a very English suggestion, yeah, but considering that America has like White Castle, like we don't have that kind of stuff. They could probably just get like White Castle actors, stick them in cars, and then just joust. And also, hi, Atza, hello. Give us a sec, I think I'm being shouted at. England has many castles. No, sorry, I thought my dad was shouting for me, shouting at the dogs. I did a right-hand turn onto the A1, pulled out into the central reservation, and stopped at the giveaway. When someone else moved into the reservation to turn down the road I came from, the idiot stopped short at that giveaway mark and blocking my view so I couldn't move. Idiot then proceeded to reverse and rejoin the A1 by cutting across. What? They pulled out central reservation, giveaways when else moved in the reservation and on the road I came from. God. Yeah. Yeah, you just wonder. I mean, touch wood. I've never really had anything that I witnessed that was stupid maneuvers. Although I did see once a family SUV and a Land Rover, a Range Rover or whatever it was, nearly crash into each other on the main road once, like on one of the main dual carriageways in the area. Like, a good few meters ahead of me, thankfully. But it was literally right in front of me, and I was like, oh fuck, I hope I'm not going to get into a crash, because I would die, because I'm so close to the steering wheel. Oh, well, great. Like, oh, yes, yes. I mean, I wasn't intended on meeting my mother early, but, you know, if you want to just... Yeah, that's fine, just take each other out, just don't get me involved, please. My instructor was expecting them to do that. Yeah. If an Audi or Mercedes wants to cut me off, that's okay, because they can afford to buy me a new car to suck at it. I mean, that is... yeah, but... to be fair, it's Mercedes and BMW drivers here that are the worst. BMWs especially. And I'm sorry if anybody in chat does have a BMW or a Mercedes. But let's be honest, most people that own those cars are not good drivers. Well, they're not safe drivers. And they can be assholes. Audis aren't too bad. You can get some... like, it's not... you can get some dickhead Audi drivers. But not all of them are bad. So a lot of them are quite decent over here. It just tends to be mainly BMW and Mercedes drivers over here. Well, because something like that would have terrified some of her other students. That's good. That's good. Because that's what you want. You want to be calm under pressure. Because I had the misfortune of coming off same main road once. I was going a short distance. I was coming off, going into a slower speed, and for some reason I ended up in every single gear other than the one that I wanted to be in. And I did panic a little at first, but then, you know, you just gotta regain your composure, get yourself in the right gear, get your head together, and just keep driving. Also a joke in Europe about why BMW even put... yes. Yes. Yes, BMWs were not built with indicators. Apparently. Battery's BMW actually wired that turn signals wrong, so the blink left when the... Yeah, I feel a bit dirty shit talking on BMWs at the same time though, because technically they own Minis. They actually own the Mini brand now. And have done since like the early 2000s. But at the same time they are different brands, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh, enjoy your lurk, Alex. But yeah, what have you guys been up to the last couple of days? Because I've been up to a lot of walking, a lot of shenanigans, and actually I think there's a maintenance door here. I don't think I... Yeah, I didn't get all of that, did I? Damn it. I didn't even get this wall. Jesus, I'm slacking. Door, thank you. I'll do the ceilings last-ish. Hey, poet! That's fine, you won't see them blinking anyways. I think a BMW with a with indicators is like a cryptid. I feel like it's cryptid. It's a rare sighting. How you doing, poet? How are you? I actually feel a little bit out of place with the fact that it's actually colder weather here. I'm getting so used to the warm. It's like the cold is like... What? What's the last few days of fever dream? Did that really happen? Did I survive? Holy shit! I've actually got a couple more outings planned for next week as well. That should be fun. One's gonna be a big outing. I'll get back to you on that one if it does pull through, because I don't know 100% if I can do it. I'd like to do it, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, you guys do much? No, nothing at all? What are you doing this weekend? What are you doing on your lovely little Saturdays? You funky little beans. I was on an IRL stream? No. There was nothing of the sort. No matter how much you try to wish it into fruition, there will be no IRL stream. Because A, that's actually a lot of work to put a set up, and B, I don't want to dox myself. In any which way. I mean, other people, like, this is the thing that always gets me, is that like the IRL streams, like I'm not shitting on them. They are nice. They are, especially if they're like in places and cities and stuff that I would never go to, or if they are places that I would like to go to but can't afford right now. And they are good, but I can't help but think in the back of my mind, you're technically doxing yourself a bit here, because people are gonna know where you are based on location, and especially more so those people that play GeoGuessr, because they're just shit hot good at it. And I don't think I feel comfortable with that. Like, do an IRL stream on holiday, yes. Do an IRL stream in the middle of fucking nowhere, yes. But not so much in your local area. That shit's probably a bit... The Leeds or something. No one really knows where Leeds is. So you stream I watched years ago, just went outside apartment building, streamed a little park in the middle of the city. Yes! That's what I mean! I might make a video for YouTube, but I don't really have any intentions of specifically traveling just to do that. I'm not in that way a content creator, but as I said, if it pulls through, it would be nice because it's kind of art related. Leeds, not Leeds. I'm not going to Leeds. I didn't pay GeoGuessr for the time. Yeah, it's a sitting near me where I work, so it's all right away where she was. Oof. But that's what I mean, though. Like, especially as a woman, that shit's scary. Like, that's also something as well with YouTube videos as well. Like, or TikToks where people are like filming inside of their apartments and stuff. And it's like they're blatantly showing like places around them, and people could figure that shit out. Even the English don't like Leeds. I've never been to Leeds. I don't know what it's like. I know roughly where it is, but I've never been. So I can't make a decision, but it is a northern town, so I have a little bit of bias between not judging it. But later moved down to a house that says sure, wasn't a place a new one, but the picture said exactly where she was. But outside garden streams, could someone figure it out? Definitely. Yeah, and the worst part as well with Twitch is that there's some very unsavory types still floating on the internet. No matter how safe and protected you make your own streams to be, there will always be people with ill intent floating around. Hey Dave, how you doing? How have you been? Thanks, Rats. Wait for talking to me, thank you for shout. No worries, poet. Ratzel just likes to shout at everybody else. Yippee!
Waka waka woo!
I actually nearly played that other Muppets game I said I would play. I might do that while I'm off on holiday. A day, but you refuse to start streaming despite making amazing art. Yeah. I've been working. I have a friend from Germany was visiting, hence why I haven't been on lately. Oh, don't worry. You gotta do what you gotta do, and as long as your friend from Germany's been having a good time, that's what matters most. Ooh, one day. You wanna get into the streaming? You wanna get into the Twitch sphere? Ooh. She had an amazing time. Nice. Oh, that's how you reminded me. So, I made a semi-sensible decision about the Steam sale because I've got a ton of games I have still yet to play. I decided I'm going to be good and I'm not going to buy new games. I then, however, discovered that EA also had a summer sale on. And there might have been some Sims expansions bought. But I bought an expansion, a game pack, and a stuff pack, all for the cost of under what I would pay for a expansion at full price. So, yeah, suck at EA. I spent the money I saved on games. Yeah, exactly, because I know I'm going to get my money's worth because I'm going to be playing the current games that I already own. So it is actually a bit of a sensible decision. That 6 Sigma cart total $111 got a trim it a bit. Oh, Rex. Also, did I say hi to you earlier, Rex? Sorry if I didn't, but hi. No PC, so no Steam sale for me. Ooh. That's Super Mario RPG yet, though. I've had it since it came out. Fair. But no, I just went with the logic of, look, I've put over 900 hours into The Sims 4. I know I'm going to be picking up that game and going on a binge at some stage. I may as well spend the money on the packs that I don't have, which are discounted, and keep playing it because I know I am going to play the game and play those expansions. It just makes sense. Well, that being said, I did not realize actually how much content I own now. From Finland West, that's still $48 sale because it came like a month ago. Vauxhall Tycoon, Dredge, Moonstone Island, Potion Permit, and Tradesman deal to dealer. And 35,000 Idle Champions, that's better button. I mean, good for you. You want a medal? You want a round of applause? I'm not comparing here. I'm just defining my logic here. That's all. And my logic is I played this game a lot, so I'm gonna spend more money on it and play it even more because it's a fun game. Yeah, play games and I do want both medals and applause, but also for admiration. 900 hours on the NGU idle and spend 0 on it. I've spent 9,062 hours paying my when did this become a dick measuring contest in chat? Like, I just like The Sims 4, okay? Just let me have my things and let me enjoy my things, please. I just want to enjoy my games. Idle Chat's just a game I keep running in the background forever and check on it from time to time. Apparently that's not a real game. I kid. Sims 2, only real Sims. I mean, yeah, I do still have Sims 2. Welcome back, Alex. Even GB SB so much as stop charging. Bloody hell. That's impressive. I think Rex is winning here, guys. Because that's bloody impressive. Oh yeah, by the way, Katamari and Tetris Effect, 2 of my hype games at the moment, they are both discounted in the Steam sale as well. So I think Tetris Effect was like 16, I think, because it's still charging at full price, but it is worth it. Because it's really good and it's a vibe. But Katamari, the first game is like £4, and the second is like 7. And you know how much I love Katamari. It just makes sense. Calamari because Scrappy nagged me for hours. I didn't nag you for hours. I just said, hey, this game's good. Get it. Actually, to be fair, I was actually more aiming at Danny to get it. They can play it on stream because it's a good time. But I don't think he did. I don't think he'll listen to me. I feel hurt. Seeing the hardware repair channels on YouTube and kind of want to learn to get a few broken old consoles and fix them. Ooh. Hey, there's an industry for it. There's an industry for it. As well as it being an interesting little hobby. I'll say little. You gotta buy the parts though. I mean, I've been called worse things, rats. I've been called much worse things. I gotta go to work, but I do hope you have fun stream. There's one caricature I would like to share, if that's fine. Go for it! Go for it! If you want to pop it in here, or if you want to pop it in the Discord, just go for it. Oop, let me have a little kick of this. Let's have a little look at this caricature. Yesterday it took 30 minutes, but I had fun with it. Oh, that's cool! Oh, I love it. Luigi's Mansion. Hell yeah. Love it. Love it. I can't believe that took you 30 minutes though. That's unreal. But no, do get yourself to work, and I do hope you have a good day. Because you deserve it. My favourites you've done this year? Nice. Glad to hear it. The $50 tip was nice too. Nice! Okay, go work. Do things. Be good. Bye! Yeah, so the reason why I'm streaming now is because I've got to run a couple of errands this afternoon into the evening. And one of those is picking up craft wire for another crochet project that I've been working on. Thanks, Alex. Actually, there's a bunch of crochet projects I want to do. I want to learn how to do little sakura flowers, cherry blossom flowers. Because I've seen some designs and it's just so cute. I want to do the katamari as well. But I don't know if I've got the right thickness of wool for it. But I do want to try it. And yeah, this other project that I really had an itch to do was actually my own pattern. I want to see if it can work because I do need the wire just for a bit of stability. So I'll get back to you guys on that one. If it works. Yeah, what are you guys up to at the moment? You guys doing anything cool and fun and interesting? Oh heck! Guys, shut up, the king of all cosmos is speaking. I did actually get a little spooked by this music. This is this weekend and some exercise. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna try and get back to the gym myself. But unfortunately it turned out one of the gyms is shut for a month. So no doubt the other gyms will in fact be influxed. So I'm probably gonna have to give it a miss until the late summer. But I am gonna take a walk there though. 40 kilo videos. I haven't even started them. I'll probably watch them tonight though. When I got my errands done. Thanks. Thanks, I know I'm amazing, aren't I? Fantastic, top-notch stuff. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's Jim? I have no idea. But apparently he's good at weight loss, so... and muscle building and stuff. So... the game that I had access to, I uninstalled it again. No! But what if there's new content though? You have to reinstall it again. Who does that? And I was thinking it's down for a bit. Well, When's it coming out? Because I thought it was all out already. I saw the advert for it, but I didn't really look into it. Don't push me when I'm getting 10k megabits internet. No, it's coming soon. Okay. No set release date. Okay. It does look like it'll be a full bunch of levels though, rather than just a one-off from what I saw from the trailer. Ah, no. Might have to reinstall. We'll be live on Twitch this afternoon for another Future Lab Brightest Dream. Take a look at new Alice in Adventure. And have launched next week! Amazing. Also, if you heard what sounds like a gremlin in the background, that was my dad just taking a piss out of me laughing there. But they just released the 40k, so I think it's been out a while. Oh my god, I've just had the most feral Sims 4 idea, and I hate it and love it. So, do you remember a while back? I think it was sometime last year. We had a whole conversation about the guy who it was like that, what was it? It was the skincare stuff, like the sun skincare. Something, tropic something. That's Gremlin, don't feed him after midnight. That's a bug, why? Gremlins is what happens after you feed them after midnight. It's like last week. You're going to punch a in the pool, no way to get up because that's been done. You can't do that in Sims 4. They actually climb out the side of the pool. I've gotten smarter. But no, but yeah, so a good while back I talked about the Zoopla listing for the guy who invented what's it called? I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a skincare brand, like something tropic something, I don't know. And it was like the most unhinged thing because you had like taxidermy creatures everywhere. Everything was made out of wood. You had a T-Rex by the pool. Like it was just basically the most feral mansion I've ever seen in my life. I just had the most unhinged idea there where I would rebuild that in Sims 4 because there is actually lot space that's big enough to build like a full ass mansion of that size. And I think it genuinely is doable. Wall of an area in the pool. Actually, no, you're right, you can. You can wall the pool in and just drown them that way, but I'm saying in the past, like, they wouldn't even climb out the side of the pool. Like, literally, you took the ladders away, they suffered. could do that with a whole host of, like, unhinged super listings. Very similar to that. That would be insane. Taxidermy is a Swedish type of lion, very popular for all the wrong reasons. It's just, I think I've heard about that. I think I've heard about this taxidermy line. To be fair though, there is some real bad taxidermy out there. Some real bad taxidermy. This one is the worst. Yep, that's the one I was thinking of. That is in fact the one I was thinking of. Oh god, it's awful though. Why did they give it human teeth? I couldn't. It says I've got 7 meters of that. Have I not got 7 meters? Oh, it's metal. I thought it said multi-purpose. Oops. I'm just being lazy at this stage. I just read Royal Taxidermist from the 1700s. But you brought it up! You brought it up! And you're the one who said it was bad. Yes, but I'm allowed. Why, you got Swedish privilege, have you? Is that what it is? Hey Bobby, how you doing? Aim over here. Ooh, I can't. Ooh. I think the secretaries looked at the Swedish coat of arms, thought that's what the lion looks like. They've been dead for a few years, so it's just some skin and bones after that. Oh. No, you have to do if it's supposed to be when it's still fresh, that you're supposed to do taxidermy, right? Because deep in those, I'm just working on wrestling characters. Oof. Yeah, no, I feel you there, Bobby, because the weather here has just kept me up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just power washing my way through life right now. Getting stuck on the ladders. Oh yeah, I was also a ding dong as well because I've been forgetting to put up the YouTube videos as well. But I did remember, and they are going up next week. Don't just playing catch up because I'm a ding dong and I keep forgetting. No, not the. I'm not going to Leeds. Shut up. I have no reason to go to Leeds. There's nothing in Leeds. Well, I don't know because I've never been to Leeds. There's nothing that I'm particularly interested in going to Leeds for. Again, I'm not saying it sucks. That's you that's saying it sucks. Would eventually like to go to Leeds, but not this time. That was not the plan. I don't know. I don't follow football. Why do I care? Why do you care? You don't even watch football either. At least as far as I know, you don't watch football. I mentioned it before. You being all like, oh, Division 2, I don't fucking know. Do I sound like somebody that knows football? No. Football is expensive paid channels, yeah. That does sound about right. Events. For events. You. The matches from the Euros until Thursday. Oof. I have been watching some of the Euros. No idea what the fuck is happening, but I've been watching them. That main ceiling lights. Not convenient. Standing right next to it. And it's like, what's so funny about the Euros though is that people in like Germany watching the England matches are like, oh well, they're not being performing up to scratch. They're not doing that great. It's like, well, what do you expect? We're never that great. You overhype us every single time, and we're actually just ass. yeah, we do. Well, no, I don't know football, but I do know about overhyping things. Hope to have it a bit stretch. So yeah, so I know. Because we do it all the time with the World Cup as well, like ever since I was a kid. Like, the England team has always been overhyped and underperforming. Where's that? Platform lights. Is that a platform light? That's a platform light. Public service has the Italy game tonight. Go and watch it. Hope it's brutal. Yeah. Might sneak in a bit of match watching myself. I don't know which platform lights I'm looking for. Ingo was good when Sven-Göran Eriksson was the manager. Yeah. I don't know which lights I'm looking for. None of them actually. Although I could just look for the... That wouldn't be a bad idea. Actually looking at the ticker. Not even he could help them with anything in the end. Yeah. No, my dad's been watching all the matches and he's actually recognised the problem with the England team being mainly that they do perform well when they're with their respective teams, their players. But when they're put into a team together as part of a squad for a tournament, they don't tend to really gel all that well together. Tomorrow I can watch that. Yeah, and you can watch us suck ass. Actually, to be fair, I don't think we'll do too badly tomorrow. But basically the winner of the Italy match will go up against England. And chances are it probably will be Italy, and that's when we're gonna get kicked out. We're up against Slovakia. Like, I'm not saying that Slovakia are a bad team, but we'll have better odds of beating them than we do Italy. Alright, well, the Euros I've been following a little bit, okay? I've been following the Euros a little bit. That doesn't mean to say I know football, okay? And besides, half of my knowledge of football is coming from my dad anyway, so... No, don't you dare. Not that, no. What's the other up light? Let's get it along. Oh yeah, you wanna know what my favorite thing at the moment is? So, general election is happening next week. And our Prime Minister is digging themselves an even bigger hole than the one they were in. Especially with the Doctor Who factor. And it's great! Wanna know why? Because David Tennant won an award for being an ally. And basically said that one of the Tory MPs should shut up. He did mistakenly say that he wished she didn't exist, but then retracted that and said, no, actually, I don't wish ill of him. I just rather wish they would shut up. To which Rishi was just like, oh, well, he wants women to shut up and not voice their opinions. And it's just like, well, no, he didn't say that. Just that one particular person. You're an idiot because now you're going up against the one of the most favourite men of Britain. The discussion on social media about calling it soccer. The person said both the English speaking world calls it that. No, they do not. Rick has been signed off. Congratulations. Thanks. Oh god, this one's a pain in the ass. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna turn off a light. Check out my new wheels. Oh, Uncanny Franny. Which I nearly misinterpret that as something else. Check out my new wheels. Everyone says I could talk the hind legs off a turkey, so I'm joining the traveling fairgrounds fortune teller. Got the name and now I've got the ride. Picked it up from an old lady at a bargain price online. It's the only bidder. She wasn't happy and said she'd curse me if I didn't pay her the going rate, but it's not my fault she didn't set a reserve price. It's not like she even looked after the wagon. It's covered in everything and anything and everything you can imagine. The rest of the fairground is pristine, so please help. I think and hope people who follow Doctor Who have actual morals by default anyway, yes. But I mean, David Tennant is such a beloved human anyway in British culture. No, not just as the Doctor, but just in general, because he's just an all-round favourite guy. What's this? Hey, why don't you be my first subject? Okay, sure. But, I mean, as well as aside from the fact that the reason why he's so pro-trans rights is because one of his kids is actually non-binary. Which is why when you see him a lot, he's wearing either a trans or a non-binary flag pin in their support. And the Divining Pass feature based on the ancient technique of water divination. That's a spray. Ha! Love it. But yeah, basically it's pissed off so many... Well... Not just nerds, just anybody around about my age in their 30s, because you can't shit on David Tennant, no. Plus, a lot of people complained because the latest series of Doctor Who with Ncuti Gatwa, a lot of people were saying like, oh, it's gone so woke, blah blah blah. Doctor Who's always been woke. Or woke in that sense. That's not actually what woke means, but it's always been very in favour of the LGBT community, because Doctor Who was actually the first British TV show that starred a gay actor. And it actually has one of the biggest representations of, you know, just diverse factors such as the LGBT community, disabilities. It's very forward thinking, so if you hadn't realised that by now, by God knows how many Doctor reincarnations and stuff, then you've not been paying very much attention, have you? Still some good omens and have a decent fan base, yeah. And again, LGBT representation. How big a thing was, but one of the early Doctors left the space station in the hands of a black man. Bet that ruffled some feathers in the 70s. Yeah, probably would. What? It probably would have. I wouldn't dispute it. Definitely would have ruffled some feathers if that was shown in the US back then. But yeah, Doctor Who has always been forward thinking. So, as I said, if people haven't noticed that by now, they haven't really been paying any attention at all. Didn't have online means to communicate back then. No, I suppose you got a point. But TV could be broke. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm talking about like 70s and 80s where you could broadcast from different countries, couldn't you? I don't know. But still, my point stands. That Doctor Who is forward-thinking and progressive. And people are idiots for not realising that way earlier. How online about people having rights, yeah. No, you got a point there, yeah. Well, I probably would have written in, because, you know, like, writing complaints was still a thing. And if people will always find a way to complain somehow. I mean, Ofcom. We have Ofcom over here, which are the regulators, and people will always find a way to complain about something to them. The Boys, which I'm caught up with, yeah, where some people took 4 seasons to figure out the bad guy was bad, yeah. I've heard about that. It's like, look at that, are we the bad guys? Is this play about us? Yeah. They really are. I don't know what the little lad's barking at. But it seems like he's having a hell of a time. I sense he's someone who used to be wishy-washy, always flitting from one thing to another. If you say so. And now you have this renewed focus, like the 15-degree nozzle of a quality pressure washer. Thanks, I guess. Well, I wanted to be a pressure washer. I don't know what kind of a comment that was. I always wanted to be a power washer. Ah, yes. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a power washer. You mean you want to own a power washer? No, I want to be a power washer. Like when you get the horse girlfriends growing up as a kid and they're like, oh well, I want to be a horse when I grow up. Sure thing. Go out in the field, eat grass. Sure. That's what you want to do. I ain't gonna stop you. You live your best life. Okay. I want to be a blitzball. Apparently that's not a translation error. Who doesn't want to be a blitzball? Mighty Scrubbing Power Washers, yeah! My favorite thing about this Katamari soundtrack is there's just weird music that I've not heard of in the game. Imagine helping the little old lady with a cart, by the way. Because this one's very fiddly. Because there's like lots of little fixtures and tiny bits and stuff. And I'm pretty sure she's not the little old lady, but you know. That's just my 2 cents. The original soundtrack is S tier. Hell yeah, it is. And it's on Spotify! Which is awesome. And I listen to it a lot because it's just such a nice vibe. Do you know where her gnome is? I think that would be a little rude to ask. Hey sweetheart, do you know where your gnome is? We better go find it. I don't know what that was. Like that fridge joke. There's a cat in the ball. Wait, is that actually the desert? Wait. That's in the desert. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was an Easter egg. Secrets, Easter eggs, woo! Like it. I didn't even notice that the first time, but now that I've played the game, I get it. Where is the gnome? Maybe he didn't even care about the story. Yeah. The very first time I played this, I didn't really pay much attention to the story. The store's a bit hidden. Oh, we'll go find. We'll go find. Nope, not that one. Not in a hot dog stand. I am finding. Toilet. Woo. Yeah, go on. I don't really mind. It's not spidery. I know there is one in here somewhere. I just can't be able to find it. Quite frankly. Uppermost red. Headphones, please. Oh. I can't turn it on? Think you saw it? I see. Yay! Got up! You said that, buddy. I get your fortune told. Remember that support for Windows 10 is coming to an end. Don't remind me. I'm still pissed about that because it's like, yeah, you're gonna have to change over to our lovely new Windows 11. But hey, guess what? You're also gonna be monitored by AI. So have fun with that. But if you stay on Windows 10, you're not gonna get your updates. Not gonna get any more support from us. You're on your own here. Fuckers. It's gonna end up being the same case as what's happening with Adobe. So if you don't know the Adobe thing, oh, suddenly you feel this need to wash away the sins and malades of the unfortunate. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm yawning a lot. This isn't just dislodging moss and muddy streaks, it's also become a compulsion for you, the compulsion that's threatened to take over your life. Power washing addiction. I mean, it does sound about right. But no, if you don't know what the Adobe thing is, basically they're getting taken to task against the US government because of their pretty shitty business practices. So because of the fact that they're integrating more and more AI stuff into their content, basically they're now under the guise of, yeah, we're gonna have AI monitor everything that you do in these programs, regardless of whether, when we're gonna know about all the information that you have as well, regardless of whether or not the stuff that you're making is under NDA. So we're gonna know everything that you do on these programs. And basically it didn't sit well because a lot of people are like, well, yeah, but if we're under NDA contracts and you use that information, technically that's breaking that NDA. Like, you have to abide by the NDAs, otherwise people's secrets will get taken to court and stuff. So a lot of people are coming out of their subscriptions for Adobe products. And it's basically getting to the stage where the American government are coming in, because a lot of people have not been made aware that if they terminate their contract, they have to pay a penalty fee, which is like hundreds of dollars. So yeah. The process will further until 11, despite being absolutely fine for practically anything. Well, that's shit. I mean, I am very cautious about Windows 11 now after everything that happened with my laptop. The thing is, I know a lot of people want to, like, modernize technology and try and make things efficient and stuff. But there's efficiency, and then there's plagiarism, you know? When it comes to using AI stuff. Not only that, though, I think that the whole AI thing is just gonna end up being another fad, like VR headsets and NFTs, basically. It's just gonna end up going down the same wayside where people won't use it and people will just get sick of hearing about it, so it's like, I don't give a shit really anymore. Not shit, I don't... I know, but it's... shit that Windows... Windows 11 is shit. But also, it's also shit in the aspect that Windows 10 isn't going to be supported. So you're not going to get the support that you deserve for being on Windows 10. Be on Linux anyway. Fair enough. I'm making good headway to getting closer to getting a computer. I'm determined to get that sorted. Still. But would it come with Windows 10 or 11? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully not 11. Because fuck that noise. The chances are it's probably gonna have 11 because it's gonna be a new computer, so I'm actually cold in here, what the hell? Give us a sec. Just wanna just stick a hoodie on. I'm actually cold. I made a spelling error in that redeem. No matter. I've only just noticed it now. Yeah, that was a spelling error. It's supposed to be internationally sourced. It's supposed to be a D on the end, not a S. So I am aware of it. Will I correct it? I have every intention to, but I probably won't. Missing the— I know I'm missing the D. I've literally just said that. Unless you mean what an innuendo, and then it's— that's just rude. That's just rude of you. And mean. There's bits of dirt somewhere on this. I don't know where. Doesn't update. What do you mean the fun bar doesn't update? What do you mean it doesn't update? Fun dot. What do you mean it doesn't? That's not helpful. How do you mean it doesn't update? Yeah, because I haven't had anybody donate yet. I have? When? No alerts have gone off or anything. And that's definitely live. know what's happening. Don't have a go at me. I'm just here. As far as I know, everything was working fine. There is supposed to be an update on it, and it's supposed to do stuff. It says here on my dashboard I've got £0 from tips. Hold on, no, that's not where I wanted to be. Says I've gotten a tip. No, it says I haven't got anything. Hold on a minute. Oh, well, it's come through, but for some reason it's not. That's weird. That should definitely work then. But no, it's saying that nothing's been tipped. Nothing's come through on the dashboard. A refresh of that, see if that works. Nope. That's so weird. Why is it not updated? That should definitely be working. I don't get that. Oh, look at this. Give me a moment. Tools. What amount of tips towards your goal since last reset? 0.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it even says here, last 7 days top tip. And it's got that it was Danny with a £50 tip. I remember that tip, and that was actually a couple of years ago. So that makes no sense. You did actually break it, yeah. I mean, I appreciate it, thank you, but I genuinely don't know what's going on there. Like, I don't even know what I need to do with that. That's so weird. But thank you. I'll look into that, don't worry. It could be just a Stream Elements thing by the looks of it. So if that's the case, I don't know if I can do much there. But, yeah, I appreciate it though, thank you. I mean, any other surprise funds might have been missed. Probably. But then again, I would have seen them in the PayPal. Because it goes to a PayPal account. And I do see anything that came through in terms of tips on there. So if it's not come through, then yeah. Yeah, because that's generally how it works for the tipping. It's linked to the PayPal account. I've literally got an app for it. I literally looked into it just a minute ago. So yes, I do check my PayPal account. Yeah, remember how I said that this is a finicky level? Well, I want to reprise that. This is a finicky level. I got a new debit card just to update the stuff. Yeah, no, I go in quite often just to check over subscriptions. I've got a fair number of subscriptions that come out my PayPal. So it's good to check. I don't have as many subscriptions now though. I am very, very sensible with my money in some ways. Not so much in others. Consider the show on Apple TV. I want to see I'm not going to pay for it. Yeah, this is not a fun level. I'm not gonna lie, this is not a fun level. Because it's so fiddly. They could go so that Mac OS uses AI. Yeah, unfortunately everything is using AI, so the hard part about being anti-AI is that everything's using it. Well, aside from Linux. Apparently. It sucks. Like, I don't know. Like, I probably have such a tainted view because of the fact that AI shows have ruined it for everybody in the art and creative industries. It just doesn't seem to be any escaping from it, really. Know about the dead internet theory? Oh god, yeah. About the fact that the Facebook bots are responding to AI art bots. And the AI art bots are producing more of the same shit but worse. And the Facebook bots are just repeating themselves again, and it's just going into like this endless cycle of shit. Or something like that. That is it, isn't it? About the bots responding to bots and bots making more bot stuff and just this never-ending cycle of shite. Oh, looking into your future, it's really quite amazing. Fucking wants to be. But it's mothering itself. Yeah. It's kind of fascinating. The most part for you is I'm going to be deliberately vague, but there are things you're going to do and see beyond your imagination in the next little while that's going to blow your mind. Yeah, I find it kind of fascinating though. Like, I never thought about like how bots would respond to other bots and stuff. But then again, like, Facebook is just slowly turned into a cesspool of shite anyway. So... yeah, I do find it kind of interesting. There's me ladders. Like, I don't know, like... It does seem a little bit kind of... the fact that it's like... just this never-ending cycle of crap these days with this dead internet theory. The circulation of just... shit. To a level where, like, a lot of services are just rendered pretty much unusable. But, yeah, kind of fascinating. Or at least you think and kind of want to hope that it's bots, judging by some of the replies. Because I'm convinced that there are some people that don't know that it's AI as well. Like the boomers and that. Ah. God, I'm falling asleep here. Like this has just been so therapeutic. I'm actually drifting off a little bit, which probably doesn't bode well, seeing as I'm supposed to entertain you guys. But you know, god damn. And there's underneath Discord. Need to know which Linux I should go with today, which I won't. Yeah. 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 And I need to try and figure out what's happening with one of my odd jobs, which was, well, that wire that I mentioned. I need that wire. I need it! There's very few craft places around that sell wire. The only place I could think of was Hobbycraft. And it turns out that they only do pipe cleaners. That's the closest I could get, pipe cleaners. Doesn't bode well, but hey-oh. Not saying a pipe cleaner is a shite, they're just not strong enough for what I need them for. That's fucking gross, honestly. Was that only 74 clean? Clean faster, dumbass. I just want to get out of this level. Let me up! Thank you! And Daddy's Discord has been bothered up by you, or by somebody else? Said I was going to bother them. Fair enough, fair enough. Thought it might have been somebody else that bothered them first. You just hear like, oh, somebody already did it. I don't need to bother them anymore. Because they've been bothered, and that is the bothering quota that's been filled for today. God, why am I so eepy today? Jesus. I did actually get better sleep last night. I did still wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, like, but I did get a better sleep because I did fall back asleep. Hey, Dog Castle Wash, I'm back up on rumbling business. Oh god. You didn't fall on the other volcanoes, did you? I thought I'd say this in my lifetime, but the data is off the charts. I hope I'm wrong, but it looks ready to blow, and if it does, Buckingham is in real danger! Oh, heck. Did I see that AI made a video of pro cycling? No. I've not. I have seen somebody attempt to... Oh! I've seen a couple of animations made from AI which were terrible. One of which was actually an advert for Toys R Us in the USA. And the other being, of course, for and I say term loosely, animated movie that doesn't seem to exist. It's very, very silly. I don't think I want to see. I don't really want to support AI in any which way. Oh, give me a minute, sorry. Support this kind of AI because it's very much dead internet. Oh, really? So what? Right, I know roughly what dead internet stuff is, but what is the actual definition of dead internet theory? Like, is it literally just that the internet is so dead that it's just content recycling itself each time, or is there more to it than that? That's what you said. AI bots learn by other AI bots. It gets progressive keywords, and most content online will be AI, and it'll be trash. Fair. Okay. So I was right. But that's what I mean. Like, the worst of it is that, I mean, specifically for Google, because they're being trained up on Reddit subforums and stuff. like some of their information for AI. Like, it's just gonna be ship posting, and then that ship posting is gonna be recycled time and time again to the point where it's just gonna be completely absurd. But let's be honest, dead internet theory is pretty funny at the same time. And the thing is as well is that it's never consistent as well. Like literally I've seen time and time again where people have said, right, give me this information. The AI provides the information, regardless of whether it's accurate or not, it provides it. And then the person, you could just turn around and say, actually, that's not quite correct. It's like, say for example, oh yeah, banana usually sprouts about 4 banana fingers. And then you could turn around and say, oh no, it actually sprouts out 7. And then the AI would be like, oh, yeah, my bad. It does in fact do that because you told me so. And then, of course, many people will be told that this bananas will always sprout 7 banana fingers. But then, of course, if bots get a hold of that as well, and then be like, wait, no, it's this, it sprouts out 20 banana fingers. Yeah, I don't know how many R's are in strawberry. Exactly. In other words, do the research yourself, learn something new, don't rely on technology to have to tell you how to do stuff. And the same with creative stuff as well. Literally pick up a fucking pencil. Like this is something that I always found funny. Like this is something that stuck with me. At the height of people, excuse me, at the height of people making AI art, right? Like these AI artists, again, very loosely using the term because fuck AI art. They were basically finding that over time, because of the way that the algorithm for AI works, their art was never consistent. Like literally, if they put in the same prompt like in 3 different times of like a year, for example, so like to do some art in March and sell it, and to do some art in August and sell it, and then art in November and sell it, and each time that they're making this art, the machine learning is changing up their styles because they're using the same prompt, but because machine learning is always adapting, it's changed it. And they're like, well, my art's not consistent anymore, so I don't know what to do here because it's not done this before. And that was a really nice fuck you. Because it was just like, yeah, well, if you were consistent, you know, you'd actually be making art. If you wanted consistency, you would just make art yourself instead of relying on a computer to do it. God, I am feeling super sleepy. Let's see what the next level's like, but I think I might actually have to wrap up soon because I do have those things that I need to do. I don't know why I'm so tired though. I don't know if it's just the aftermath of yesterday or if it's just now that it's cooled down a bit or I don't know. just try and squeeze in a nut, maybe. Oh god, what? Stop falling asleep, me! Heat waves the master star at the center of it. What? The center of the solar system. There isn't a star at the center of the solar system. It's a black hole, isn't it? What's that face for? Right about the dead end, you must be right about this too. I fail to understand this. Is this a reference or a genuine thing? Because I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a black hole in the middle of the... in the center of the solar system. Is it not? Am I missing something? He makes you tired, and now so I draw a line about the heat waves. I thought your label instead you say the middle of the solar system sucks. I'm sorry? I don't understand! And I just pulled out the plug from... Give us a sec. Ah! Also, why the fuck is this not cleaning? Why are you still flashing? What am I missing? What the fuck? Let's go solar system. Oh, no. Right. I'm getting confused. I'm tired. Leave us be, okay? I'm getting solar systems and galaxies mixed up. Why are you flashing? There's nothing there! Oh my fucking god. There is literally not a single speck of dirt. I can't find any more fucking dirt. Where's the fucking dirt? There's no dirt! There is nothing there! The fuck is wrong with you? Oh my fucking god. Right there. Are you taking the fucking piss? Ugh. See why I hate this level now? You see why I hate this level now? Fucking joke. What am I missing? Crystal ball. Crystal ball, man. It's clean. You're just particular. A dickhead as well. Oh my god. This still isn't clean? Roof decorations. Oh boy. Okay, well that's actually not so bad. Roof 5 shells. I'm gonna have an aneurysm with this level. I swear to god. Oh, hold on a sec. That's just been washed. Yay! One clean car. I haven't cleaned any fascias. Fascias. Apparently. got that. I don't understand what the other fascias are that I'm missing. Oh, fuck. Actually, I might call it a day after this level. I am so tired. And I don't know why. I've had good sleep. Oh my god. Yeah, this level's getting me real frustrated now. Just let me get through this level, please! I just want to see my family again! Please. Please! I can't take any more! Oh my god. Oh, 3 out of 4, what? Did I still not get it? No, I did get it. This one still. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, I finally did it. Roof trims. Oh. What other roof trim am I missing? Oh, that one. Good lord. Side panels? Side panels? Okay, sure. Skylight trims. I am so tired. I don't even know why. God help me. Skylight walls. Skylight windows. Vista XP 11. Staircase. Nearly there. Nearly there. Thanks. I think. For that emotional support fart. Wall trim. 0 of 2. Good to know. Thanks, game. Right, so I can see the dirt, I just can't get at it. That's the problem. I can see it, I just can't get at it. Right, got it. That's some Rugrats sound and music. It's not actually, it is Sims 4 soundtrack. Me very tempted to play the game again, which I don't have an issue with because Rugrat even refers to. Oh, the sound. Oh, yeah. What was that? Well, decorative trims. Decorative trims. Decorative trims. Oh, I got these. Alas, I am once again wrong. This game really does like to keep me on my toes. Ah! Get on the fucking dumb bitch fucking... window frames. Oh god, we're almost out of the building. I'm almost free, Martha. I'm coming home, sweetie. So Angie, yeah. Is this where she washes? I got your details from your friend Harper, who's helping us with a historic dig. Fancy getting involved. Oh, look at her. Oh god, I'm tired. Do subway station again just to relax. Ah yes, my wagon looks great, thanks so much. Mind how you go, eh? Thanks. Okay, yeah, that one was saving for a new stream. That one was saving for a new stream. I don't want to start that one because that one actually is fun. Again, another finicky one, but it is good. So I'm gonna save that one. Let's see who's up for a raid. I'm just tempted to raid Kirsty again. I know, see, yeah. Because I'll be heading that way anyway. We might as well raid Kirsty, I think. Again. Because we love and appreciate Kirsty. Now watch streak and trick on the Twitch? Well, you'll have more incentive. Thanks. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. Likely usual time. Back to our normal evening streams. But yeah, there's gonna be some art to be had because I've got line work done for a piece. I just need colour and tones and stuff to it, so we might go back into that, but we'll come back, of course, to do the ancient statue level next. Okay? But until then, do be good, stay safe. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekends. And so long. Thanks for all the fish. Bye!
The last ever dolphin message was misinterpreted as a surprisingly sophisticated attempt to do a double backward somersault through a hoop while whistling the Star-Spangled Banner. But in fact, the message was this. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Were you having tech issues again? Were you are you still fighting with every piece of tech that you touch, Scrappy? Whoa, Jesus. I'm bad there. Oh yeah, I'm not a PNG. I can't press that. I forget that I'm real. Thanks, Panzer. Thank you for the Senko sticker. I hope you're well. Always. Oh, Scrappy. It sucks. It's so annoying. There were tech issues, but stream was 2 hours. Well, you guys know I have very poor time management, so I was like, Scrappy went live like an hour ago. I noticed. Oh dear. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. What were you up to? Were you power washing? Were you spinging? Were you doing art and stuff? Tell me everything. Tell me everything. Oh, you were power washing. Hell yeah. What were you cleaning today? Any of the fun content packs, or were you doing like the normal maps? I do think that some of the like content packs for Powerwash are genius. Not gonna lie. I'm also just gonna quickly cut this eraser on stream bravely because I want to take an eraser in my little plein air kit. Wait, we better make this a little bit bigger than that. Do normal levels, saving the bonus DLC stuff until after. Got you. Hell yeah. Well, I hope it was a good time. Ugh.